We're live in Creative World, day 3, and we are here in now, can you say the name of the company? Because I feel like I'm saying it wrong.
Stedler.
Stedler. Okay, so I was wrong. So Stedler. So we're here in Stedler. Stedler?
Stedler.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. All right, it's just not happening.
It's out of Franconia, so we make this rolling Stedler.
Yeah, my mouth does not want to do that.
It's difficult, yes.
It is difficult. Okay, so apparently the mics were not on. Can we repeat what we were just doing a second ago?
Of course.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, we wanted to talk about this little box here. We have a watercolor travel box with metallic pigments, and I started a little floral bouquet with it, and now it's dry, and I can add some sparkling parts with our metallic brush pens. They come in 3 different sizes or tips. 1 brush, 1 regular, and 1 calligraphy. And we also have them in many different colors. Yeah, and I will just show you a little bit.
I love it. And so this is the watercolor travel box that we're playing with.
Yeah, right. It comes with a little brush and all these colors, and very handy to go on a field trip.
Awesome. Well, again, thank you again.
You're
Appreciate that. I look really professional now, and my mic's not. I'm holding.
Here, so it's just really faint.
Oh, okay.
It's coming through the phone, I guess.
Yeah, because everything was turned off, so it was coming through the phone. Well, at least you got to hear something, and we now have real sound versus no sound. Okay, so maybe I don't have to edit fully out. I'll just say better sound starting at this point. I'll have to go back and look at that. I'm glad it wasn't nothing. Okay, we're moving on. I guess when I was really far away, you couldn't hear squat, though. Yeah, I have to go back. All right, so coming over here, we have some more products. So Stedler, I'm going to keep calling it the wrong thing. This company, I'm going to say it wrong every time. Stedler. I'm going to go with Stedler. That's probably the closest I'm going to be able to say it. Even more products, double-ended permanent pens. I mean, it looks like they have a pen for just about anything. Marker, just about anything you would want. Brush pens, pigment pens, art pens, probably in different grades of levels, because they have everything from children's level all the way up through fine art levels. So it's a nice range of different products. But it's not just that. Hello? We also have, they have pencils. We're going to have to, I guess they heard the pencil thing. I don't need to redo the pencil thing, right? No. Okay. We're good there. They have glues. Now also into Fimo. This is a clay option. So here is all their beautiful clays made for creative bloomers, wondrous effects, and also stunning details. So the beautiful, beautiful clays. Just want to pick up one. Oh, they have it glued down. Smart. But I'm just kind of feeling it. It's nice. It means you want to kind of warm it in your hand, which probably means this is not an air dry clay. This is going to be a bakeable clay. So, but that looks, just look at the brilliant colors over here. Look at them all. Those are so pretty. Anybody a clay artist in their house? Anybody a clay artist? All right, they're saying thank you about the sound finally. My moronic self with the sound. Sorry, everybody. All right. What a way to start. This has been day 3, just as a heads up. We're all entirely just zonked. We're so tired. All right, so I feel like we've kind of hit Stedler. Now that I'm saying it correctly, I think, as close as correctly as I can. And again, I feel so bad if I end up butchering anything. Is that you? Okay. Pay no attention to the beeping sounds behind us. Okay, there's a little bit of a lip there. Watch it. All right, so now we're going into Karaoke, and I know I'm not saying that either, but this is a beautiful line of kids' art supplies. So they have such amazing, I'm going to double check to see if we can go inside and film. We're kind of on the outside of the booth right now. So I'm just going to double check. Is it okay to film in here with a camera? Okay, thank you. You guys gotta, hopefully we can, because it is very, very cool inside of here. Is it okay? Okay, thank you. This is me.
Okay,
thank you. All right, gotta pass my card. I'm a little bit of an anomaly walking around and filming, because this is not a normal thing that happens here. I know that you're not hearing a word. Rhonda's like, what happened? Yes, we are welcome inside. So they have come to Creativation Arts in Amsterdam before, but they've only brought a very small smattering of their supplies. But they have some really, really cute kids products. So they have from tempera paint, they have crayons, we have tempera paint not just in bottles, but also in tubes. We have, aquarelle, so watercolor paints. They also have lots of products for babies. So this is like baby dough. And then, Play-Doh versus, but it's their baby dough. Super cute pencil boxes. Look at these adorable pencil boxes. And ones that like open up. And these are brand new for 2025. So this is our new line here. So we also have some temporal pastel like colors. And then we have also some metallic solid poster board paints. I love this concept for kids because it's so easy for them to hold and to draw, and it's not messy, which is fantastic. So they have some other pencil cases down here, and then they also have this whole beautiful set. So this is a drawing pad with A4 paper, and it has just a nice variety of different products inside of here. And this particular company is from Italy. So here's some other new products for 2025. You good? All right. So here we have an Oops erasable pen. That seems to be like a really fun thing. I know my kids love erasable pens. They are just fantastic. So they have some few colors of new erasable pens. Here's some refills for some of them. This is the Oops ones, which I think are fine. Here's some more of the Oops ones. Look how fun these are. Those look so cute. And I love the name Oops, because that's really why you want to erase, because you want Oops. And then here's a whole bunch of Oops Easy erasable pens. Look at the fun colors. Like, this is definitely catered for kids, right? Like, but I would want them too, because I would want a set of that, wouldn't you? Like, that is the cutest thing in the world. Oh my gosh. A company after my own heart. A rubber ducky. I have a thing with rubber ducks lately. I don't know why. So just this is talking about all the different. So here it is. Paint easy on all surfaces. Oops, I didn't mean to pop that out. Stay. No. Ah. Oh, come on. This is why Erin, okay, good, I got it. Shh, I didn't do that. All right, so here we have paint easy on all surfaces. So it looks like these are markers that go wonderfully, and you can see the wide variety of surfaces. Oh, it looks like, I'm gonna clip this here for a minute. It looks like we have a marker that we can play around with. So Erin's gonna leave a little heart. Oh, that goes on nice. That's on fabric. They're doing a little impromptu photo shoot over there. I love it. You never know what's going to happen. All right, I'm going to add hearts to things. We're going to do a little heart here. Look, I feel like I'm part of the crowd now. I'm going to do a little heart. Again, you didn't see that. I'm going to heart the duck. All right, I feel like I've gotten a few different surfaces, and it went on beautiful on every single surface. That is pretty darn cool, and I got to fix this. So sorry. Hide in the pants. Stay. Shh, didn't see that. All right, let's keep on moving. So just to give you a little bit of a span, a lot of the booths have like these inside tables where you can do, we're just going to span in here, where they have stations to sit down. There's a lot of kids walking around, which I think is really fun. And so this is kind of a fun place for them to go. It's also where they have all their business meetings, but they've turned their business meeting tables into like drawing areas, so you can doodle while you're having your business meeting. And they even have like a little bar in there, and they have just a lot of artwork and a lot of products hanging up. We doing okay? All right. So we're gonna span going this way. So over here we have L'Acassou, the spirit of colors. Wide variety of different paints over here. Lots of beautiful paints from the company L'Acassou. I'm probably not saying it. Lascaux, which is O sounding at the end. So Laxo, probably. All right. Are we doing okay? Okay. I mean, truly? All right. I'm worried for Rhonda now.
No, it's good.
All right. She's got her little monitor going off. All right, over here we have Colol adhesives and paints, and they all look very, very busy in there. So a wonderful set of adhesives. I'm trying to see if it's listed. 75th anniversary since 1949. That is amazing. They also have a sign up here that says Ethical Style 2025. That is a big trend I'm seeing here across the floor. And I heard a comment from quite a few of the vendors saying that if you do not have any form of products that are recyclable or sustainable or ethically sourced, the company's going to have a hard time surviving going forward. So you kind of have to, in this day and age, have a plan for your company to become more ethically sourced and to become more sustainable and using recycled products. So you're starting to see that even more and more in a lot of the companies around the world, which I think is amazing. All right. I feel like we've hit like little kid world because we've got like kids glue and kids products, and now we have another one here. So this is a Prima. So they've got some fun bright colored bags. Look at these bags. These are so cool. Look at over here with these kits. Let me double check to make sure we can film in here. okay to film in here? To video?
I don't know. I just need to
Double check. Okay to video? For YouTube. YouTube. My YouTube? Sorry.
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. It's me.
Okay.
So, yeah, okay. Thank you. Do you want this? No, okay. Just double check. Yep, we're good. Are you good over there? All right. So we have another company, Pit Art, inspired with Pit Art. This is Prima. They have a wide variety of colors and different products. You got to take a look at these little pencil cases over here. Well, first of all, let's take a look at this because this is absolutely amazing. They obviously have lots of markers and pens and everything else, but we're going to stick with what we looks like is kind of in the front displays, which would mean the new products. Oh my goodness. Look at the cutest little notebook in the world. Look at all these adorable pencil cases. I could see my daughter going, I want the entire collection. Actually, she would probably want that collection. That looks like it's screaming teen girl right here. Oh my goodness. Goth queen to the moon and back. And she is Kat. My daughter is Catherine. So she would totally resonate with the kitty cat on here. Anybody else's daughter, 12-year-old-ish, 13, 11, would go bananas for this. Absolutely. And if not that one, they probably would go with that one. And then they have even more on the backside. So then if they're not into those two color styles, we've got some bright ones for you. Just take a look at all of this. These are so fun. And then if that's not your style, here we go. I mean, just, oh my goodness, it's so cool. That is tons of fun. All right, over here we can see even some more. So we got some clay. So we have some junior soft clay. But just look at these cute little things. These are so adorable. I love these pencil cases. And this one, anything with a cute face. And I like the caterpillar one. Adorable. Adorable. Oh, and a unicorn one. They're all pencil cases. So, so cute. And with the bags being right here, I would assume that it's okay to take. And I think I'm going to take a blue one. So I have a tote bag. You want Rhonda wants the green one. All right, we're going to take two. There we go. So also as a heads up, I take these items. Sometimes I keep them, but for the most part, I bring out these items home and I divvy them up starting in June after I've gone to a lot of the trade shows. This one, I've got Creativation, which is by NAMTA, coming up in April. I also had a couple other ones throughout the past year, and I have lots of fun goodies that I am passing out to all my YouTube members. So if you'd like to become a member of my YouTube channel, come June, there's going to be a little box coming your way with lots of fun goodies from the trade shows, including, depending on what level you are, I have 3 tiers. The higher the tier, the more items in your box. And some people might be getting little tote bags. That's why I picked these things up. It's for you guys. All right, so click on being a member. All right, moving on over. Oh, here we have Locklick. This is actually a company I wanted to come and talk to later. So I just did a video on Locklick, and they have the new cutting machine. So if you watch that video, go check out all of my videos. But they sent to me. I just started playing with it. It is actually wonderful. I think it is one of the easiest programs to jump in. I plugged it in. It was a plug and go right out of the gate. It was fantastic. So it's also the same parent company as HTV Ront. So if you ever use one of their heat presses or you have some of their vinyl, same company as Locklick. And so they have their new cutting machines we can see in the background. Is it okay to film? Yeah? Okay. It's okay to film? Yes? All right, so here they're doing a giveaway here, but I think that's fun. Now I just got sent, you guys sent me one of the new cutting machines and I used it on my YouTube channel, so I got to play with that. So this is one of them. I got the purple one, but they have the blue one over here. So this is their new cutting machine and it is fantastic. I had a ton of fun with this. But they also have tumbler press. There's another cutting machine. We have a heat press over here. Oh, look, she's going to do it for us. Look how fast and easy that is. Super, super easy. So if you are into sublimation, you're needing to die cut out some of your vinyl, you're wanting to heat press your vinyl, and I believe you have a new hat press coming out soon. It's over there. I got an email about doing that for you too. So here's the hat press. What? I come over here and they're like, woo. So here we go. Here's the new little hat press. So that way you can heat press onto hats, which is great. And then they also have the main press, and then they have little mini ones over here. So these ones are great too. I love these little mini irons. They're so super great for all like your smaller projects. I tend to grab these and we'll do extra presses versus grabbing out the big one. So this would be Locklick. So if you're looking for a good heat press, you can definitely check them out. If you're looking for an alternative cutting machine, seriously, think about that one. It is, and they have some really good deals for stuff. I was cutting paper, I was cutting vinyl, I was cutting so many different things, and it's all been great. And there is another video coming, going even more into depth about how that machine works. So, but if you want to see it, like the unboxing and the intro of it, go check out the video. It's in my bank of videos. It came out about a month ago. All right, moving along. I feel like super muffled. My ears, for whatever reason, just started like popping on me. I'm like, so if you see me going, there's a reason. All right. R&M, our Art for Yours. Looks like they have different presses. Looks like they're over there in a meeting, so I really am hesitant to jump in when they're all very intent at a table, kind of interacting with each other. But it looks like they have all different kinds of tools, from paint scraper tools, art tools. They're all metallic, and then they also looks like they have some lithographs things. It's like a company that's from I love all the dates of how old some of these companies are. 1961, and this one is out of Italy. So lots of painting tools over there. Around the corner. All right, Sandy, this one's for you. Here's Deco Art. Oh, you know what we missed? We were walking this way, we saw Deco Art. We missed that they were also on this side. So we were like, oh, they have such a small booth. Is it okay to film? To film? Yes.
Yeah.
So what are we playing with over here? Oh my goodness. Look how beautiful. So gorgeous. Did you do these?
Yes.
They're so pretty.
This is dot painting.
So we're using the Americana paint. I love Deco Art paint. Americana is beautiful.
Yes.
And just look at all the gorgeous dot painting. So what are you using to make all of your dots? What tools do you have?
I have a little tools.
There's lots of variety.
For small dots. Yeah.
It's absolutely beautiful. And she's just dipping in the paint and then dot, dot, dot going all around. Look how gorgeous that is. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So if you've not played with Deco Art Americana paint, it is a great affordable paint for everybody and top-notch quality for the price point that it's at. It is great. But if there's also other paints, so the Deco Art also has, besides the Americana paints, they also have like fabric paints. They have, oh shoot, they keep coming up. They also have Eileen's and Tulip, and they also have the Zig markers. I mean, they have tons and tons of paints and lots of amazing products. I just love their full paint. Hey, that was a quick flyby. Just,
I thought you were filming, so I let you know.
I am filming, but you're part of it. That's fine. You can photobomb some more. All right, tell them who you are. Don't just run off.
I'm gonna run off.
Just real quick,
Jonathan
real
Kane,
quick.
I work for Deco Art. Here we are at the Frankfurt Messe Frankfurt trade show.
There you go. Okay, I gotta do a shot. Where's Sandy?
Sandy is not here.
I know. She's like, say hi to everybody for me. All right, that was for you, Sandy. All right, but I'm loving this. This is my favorite right here. This is my favorite right here. It's so great. Like, I want to pick one up and take it home. All right, so here we have another tool company. Lots of amazing tools. These ones are for clay. It looks like mostly clay. Fantastic. ABIG. Hello, is it okay to film? Yes. Yeah, like, I love that. That was an enthusiastic yes. Can somebody tell us a little bit about the company? About the products? Yeah?
We are a German manufacturing company located in the Black Forest.
Oh, nice.
It's not far from Frankfurt. It's like a 3 hours drive.
Right.
And we produce all the stuff you can see around here.
So can you explain some of the stuff that we see around here?
Yeah, our high-selling product, which we are famous for, is like the lino cutting tool. It's like a set with a wooden handle and 5 knives in a different shape, and that's it.
And for those that don't know what lino tool, like what can you do with that? For those that are not sure what that is.
You can do like the lino printing. So you need like a lino blade sheet, and you need tools, and you can do like a stamp out of the lino sheet. Then you can print it up on paper, and that's it.
So this is one that's already been,
Exactly.
yeah, so you're going to take away what you don't want to have and you leave the image that you do want to have. And then you've got the rollers somewhere around.
Rollers are over there.
There we go. I knew I saw them somewhere.
Different, rollers.
So you can, those are some pretty impressive sized rollers here, I will have to say.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different varieties. Wow. I didn't realize there were so many different sizes, down to like super skinny
Yeah.
and like grandma style.
Yeah, from very small to very big. It's
That's fantastic. So it all depends on the kind of project you're wanting to create.
exactly
Perfect.
what the artist wants to do. So
And then you've got presses. So if you want to get a nice firm impression, depending on the size.
That's our biggest one. That's a steel blade, so it's very stable. You can do like etching, for example, when you need like a huge pressure. That's the biggest one. It's like 600 millimeters wide. Yeah, that was the invitation card of the wedding of my brother.
Aww,
So they did it for invitation.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that. So cool. So if you're needing any kind of tools to go with creating your linograph, here you go. And in the
Exactly.
Black Forest in Germany. Do you have some of your products available in the United States?
Not yet, not right now.
Ask for it. Ask for it at your local craft stores and art stores. Ask for it, right? And then the name of your company, ABIG. ABIG, how do you say it?
Abig in
Abig.
Germany.
See, I said it wrong.
So
Abig.
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 Oh
Delivery?
yeah, my father maybe has to
Yeah.
show you something.
Oh, we have
It's like a
special
special
information.
thing.
Oh, okay.
Last year we had the opportunity to deliver a printing press to the Louvre for workshops in Louvre, yes. And we wondered why we had to bring it on Tuesday. And then when we were there, they told us Tuesday they are always closed. Each Tuesday is closed. And after we delivered it,
Can you show them?
we had the possibility
Oh,
To
you saw
look
the Mona
at
Lisa,
the Mona
all by
Lisa
yourself,
by
without
ourselves.
the amazing crowd. So that is how tiny
This
the
is
Mona Lisa
Florian here, you see.
Oh my goodness. You had a
Here
private
I-
viewing.
Here I am and my wife. Yes, this is my wife. And this is when we are alone on looking for Mona
That's
Lisa.
a pretty
yes.
impressive feat to say
That
that you
is
had a
impre-
private viewing of the Mona Lisa.
Once in a lifetime.
Yeah, once in a lifetime.
Usually kings or
Yes, dignitaries.
maybe Trump or something.
And that's cool that you were
can
there to
come
deliver
alone,
something.
yes.
That's a pretty. Thank you for the story because that was awesome. How many people can say they did that? I can't. I was there with thousands of people in the room, so that's how most people view it. You're like, oh, there it is, way over there.
So you know how it is.
I know exactly how it is.
Before Mona Lisa.
Yeah, you're just like
2 seconds to have a look and then you have to pass.
pretty much, yeah, over the sea of heads. It feels like. All right, thank you again so much. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful show. Thank you. All right. Bye bye. Look at that fun little tidbits you learn just by walking and talking with somebody in a booth. All right, so I feel like some of the companies here, just to explain why I'm not going to go into the rest of these companies over here, they are what are white label companies. So let's say you personally you have a company that's looking for a brand of pen or a marker or a paint set or brushes, and you want to put your brand on it. There are companies that do global distribution, and you can then put your labels onto those supplies. And that's what these companies behind here are all about. So if you're wanting to get a paper pad, like you'd submit your own designs, but they'll print the paper and put your labels on them. You want the markers, all the things I just mentioned. That is, besides Silver Brush, that's a different one. But some of the ones beside me and so forth, that's what those are about. All right, so over here we do have Silver Brush Limited. They're over there. Amazing brushes. Again, they're kind of, so we're gonna go around a different corner over here. We're going to go back this direction. And again, for everybody who jumped on earlier and stuck with me through the crazy no sound, I'm so sorry. All right. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. It looks like this is another white branded company. Yeah, so all the rest of them are the same thing. Kind of looking at the different ones. We have not been over in this part of we've been here. This is day 3, and this is the first time we've walked around here. Like, we saw DecoArt, but we missed it. Like, we literally was making our way to go say hi to Lisa at the very beginning, but we've not looked around. So that's why I'm kind of going, what's around the corner? What's over there? All right, so here's another fun one. This one is Derivan. So Derivan, they have a bunch of different kinds of paint. Seems like we're going to be in the paint section. Okay to film?
Best paint in the world.
Okay, best paint in the world.
You also said it correctly. Well
Oh, I
done.
did.
Well done.
Derivan. There. Sometimes I'm taking a shot in the dark, and I'm like, did I nail it? Can you tell us a little about your paints?
Get him too.
Yeah. Can you tell us a bit about your paints?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
So all our paints are made in Australia.
Yeah.
All our paints are made in
You can
Australia.
look at me or the film. It doesn't matter.
We make a full range of high-end acrylics, heavy-bodied flow, fluids, inks, mediums that go with them, 40 colours in the coloured gessos. That's the Matisse line. And then beyond that, we make face paint, cosmetic face paints approved in the vast majority of countries around the world, compliant. Watercolours, another range of inks, liquid pencil, very innovative graphite paint, screen printing inks for fabric, block printing inks, all water-based.
Okay. So what's the thing that you said very innovative? This. Can you show us that? Do you have that to show?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go down here. Liquid pencil, yeah.
We're gonna go check out this liquid pencil, whatever this is about. I think that's pretty darn cool.
Hopefully it's this one. Use that one. Oh, well done, thank you. So, liquid pencil, it's now a few years old, but we found graphite artists using pencils and that sort of thing. If you're wanting to do a large area, even the big piece of graphite takes a long time.
Right.
So we came out with liquid pencil, which is a graphite paint, and that's it dry. There's 2 different types. One's permanent, so it's there,
Right.
or rewettable one. Now it's not the same as a watercolor, but it works very much the same as watercolor.
And it has
So-
that very graphite, like
but
you've.
yeah, in mass tone, there's the full graphite. As we've done there, you can burnish it as well. There's a whole lot of great stuff you can do, and even just letting water kind of work into it. It looks a bit like an aquatint in intaglio printmaking. So just something a little bit different. Some of the other things with the Matisse range, we've got a whole lot of different unique colours, Australian colours, but also we're the only acrylic manufacturer that I'm aware of that makes Prussian blue on the Prussian blue pigment rather than as a blend.
Right.
Yeah,
Very cool. Are any of these products available in the USA yet?
absolutely they are.
Yeah.
So through Armadillo,
Okay.
I'm not sure about mentioning retailers, but
Sure.
like Dick Blick, for
Yeah,
instance.
easy.
Have our structure and flow. They don't have the whole range,
Right.
but the structure and flow. Armadillo stock the full range of Matisse and selected product like face paint, for instance. Liquid pencil they have. Actually, the face paint, we made a range specifically for the US, 27 different colours in 12 mil tubes. My assistant, so close to 12 mil. So there's 27 colours and specifically meant for sporting.
Oh.
So they cover pretty well all the codes and different colleges, but all the different football, baseball, basketball
Right. So if you're
codes.
wanting to go and.
Literally, you can.
I love how amazing these companies are. They're just like, find me this. I need to have this right now. You guys are awesome. I love it.
Well, it is day 3. We've
It is.
practiced
We're also tired, so
yeah.
I get that.
a little bit. It is 5 o'clock. It is
I know.
beer o'clock.
Great
Yeah,
time.
but being able to use these to, especially for sporting events and things like that, so you can actually draw with the nib, as it were, or use a brush to apply it or anything like that. You'll get 6 full faces out of a tube that small.
Oh, wow.
So that's it, and just perfectly in time. So all those different colours, you come pretty close to matching.
And just look. Look Look at all the faces at the top.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, wonderful. Which will also be great for Halloween and things like that too.
At home, it's huge
Yeah.
for Halloween.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And in there is a fake blood at the end of it as well, so it's perfect for Halloween. Yeah.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you for your time.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, she wants that.
And that way you can scan it.
Perfect. All right.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Over here we have, I'm looking for the label. Oh, AMI. So again, wide variety of different products. This one actually might be a distributor because they have different brands inside of it. So yes, I believe this is a distributor here. So that means they have a few different products and they're just distributing to whatever country they happen to be belonging to. So for those that are not understanding a distributor, so somebody who, let's come over this way. For somebody who would like have a certain marker, you would go to a distributor, that distributor would then sell to the stores. And so the company that made the markers doesn't have to go to every single store and try to get their markers. The distributor would help with that. An example of that would be McPherson's. This would be another one. All right, let's move it along. Oh, looks like there's doing some painting on a wall over here. That's kind of cool. Hello. I think that's what's happening over here. All right, over there is just going to the bathrooms and stuff. That's like the boring side of the show. But that painting right there, that's kind of cool. I don't know if they're working on that now. I think they are. So it looks like he just walked out of there with a paintbrush. It's kind of fun. All right, let's move along. Don't show my butt. No. All right. So here we have more presses. Oh, tools. Lots of amazing. So Montmartre. I believe this is another, no, this looks like it's all the same company. Because they're having a little something down there. So Montmartre, it looks like another wide variety of amazing products. Paints, they have tons and tons. Sometimes you have a company that has just a ton of products, and that's the main company for their country. I'm not sure where this one's from. What country is this from?
Bread come from Australia, made in China.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. And just a nice wide variety of different crafted art projects or supplies.
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Over here we have NK, lots of different tools, and we also have Impress Art. So if you've never heard of Impress Art, they're the ones that you can take the little metal pieces and you can like stamp it. So there's tools that have letters and shapes, and you can put your name on a little medallion or a charm, and you have a hammer and it makes a cool design. So like little blanks. That's what they're playing with over here. Is it okay to film this? Okay, so here we have, do you want to talk a little bit about what this is about? Thank you. So,
hi, I'm Jen. I'm from Impress Art. We're from the United States, and we make all the tools and supplies for you to make your own hand stamped metal jewelry. So you want to make it the bracelet?
Sure.
Yeah.
Can you make it for me?
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
So this is our steel block and our jig to line our impressions straight and space them out evenly. We peel off the protective coating that protects it while in shipping. Then you're just going to slide it into the jig, and this is going to hold it in place and not have it move around.
That's handy.
Then we have guide marks on the jig to space out your letters.
If you didn't have that, would it be required? It just makes it look better.
It makes it look better.
Yeah.
So it's going to be evenly impressed and spaced out. Then our stamps have our logo on it as well as the letter. If it's facing down, the letter is going to be impressed in the middle. If the logo is facing the stamper, it's going to be in the right way, not upside down or backwards. You don't want to mess up, because then you need a new blank.
And I would be the one to do that.
You hold the stamp in your non-dominant hand, line it up with the line on the jig, take the hammer, one hard hit.
Maybe that's what I was hearing. I kept hearing a clunk, clunk.
So we're stamping on aluminum, which is super soft metal. So you're gonna get nice impressions.
That echoes really well. I love that. You can I knew there was somebody doing something amazing around here from that clunk.
And then with the aluminum, it won't tarnish, it won't turn green or yourself green. It's hypoenergetic, so you're not allergic to it, and it's also food grade safe. So once you're done stamping, you have your impressions. And we'll take it one step further, and we'll take our enamel marker that's specifically formulated for metal. We let it dry for a couple seconds. Wipe it away. Then we're going to come in with our bracelet bending bar. And since it's super soft, we're just going to bend it around. This is a classic cuff with a straight top. But then we'll come in with our pliers, and this is going to round it out into a circular shape.
Fantastic.
We use aluminum, but it works on brass, copper, fine silver, gold.
And do you have all those as blanks as well?
We do. So our blanks come in all different shapes, sizes, and metals. And then our letters sets, we have all different kinds of fonts, design stamps, hearts, moons, stars, waves, and we also make custom stamps as well.
Fabulous. Well, I'm going to pop this on right now. Look at that. I think my daughter's going to steal this when I get home. She's like, Mom, that's mine. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Now, I know Impress Art's available in the United States because you guys are from the United States.
Yes.
What is this other side over here, this NK?
NK, so the owner of the company who's behind me, his father started this, or not his father, his grandfather started this company in 1952 with his brother. Then his father took it over, and he worked in the company since he was little. 15 years ago, he started Impress Art with metal stamps, and now, as of 3 years ago, he bought this company from his father. So now it's full circle, and what we have here is all the tools that we carry that work well in the art industry, the hobby industry, modeling.
So you have lots of different like pliers and
picks for sculpting, and all that.
Very cool. Files. It looks like little hammers.
Yeah, the rotary
little
drills
brushes.
and the mini drill, accessories, clamps, tweezers, pliers.
Very cool. All right. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right. And now we've gone to a lot of different companies, and I will do my best after I get home from being in Europe and posting links to all these amazing companies down the information section. Just give me time to get home first, because that's a lot to do from a phone. That's a bear of a work, and I'd rather be in front of my computer, and it's easier for me to find all the links than copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. So.
Question, those big presses back there, what were those for?
The big presses that were from RGM, those are all when you make your linograph and you've cut out your thing and you want to make an impression onto your paper. So you've rolled it on, same as the other company, the one that went to the Mona Lisa. So that you've got your print and you want to make a really, really good impression, then that's what that's for. It's like a big giant press down press. Does that help? All right. Did I answer that well enough? All right. I feel like I said press about 5,000 times in that same sentence. It's a press is the bottom line for things that you want to press. All right. Here we have Folia, Folia. They have a whole range. Look at this amazing booth. Like, can you just get the span of how amazing they have advent calendars and all of these little paper bags, lots of these kits for all kinds of things. I feel like this is definitely out of a German company is my gut reaction based on reading it. But I know, I don't know. No, now I'm seeing it in French. I don't know. I'd have to go ask. Let me go double check to make sure we can fully film in here and if we're good. I'm not sure who officially works in the booth, but I see really cool disco balls. That's kind of fun. All right. I'm not even sure to ask. Let's just walk this way and see if we can figure this out. It's a big, big booth. So maybe as we're walking around before we get too far, we can jump in over here. Oh, and they're busy there. So that was, looks like a brush company. So she's over here painting with this amazing brush, the Italian brush maker, Bordacciani Bonsai, 1951 from Italy. Hello, is it okay to film? Yeah, can you tell us anything about your product? Yeah. So what are you using? What do we have?
I use Unico Infinito. We are Italian brush maker, and I use a particularly brush. My English is very bad.
Your English is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's very bad.
No,
I
it's
speak
not.
Spanish and French, but no, the English. And this very particular fiber, because if you want this, and you have a point for this. It's for fine art, and it's possible to put a little line to make a little line or a big surface of watercolor. I made these, but it's all in sketch. And after I work.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
And this is just one of the brushes, but obviously many, many, many brushes and even more back there.
Yeah.
So all different kinds of brushes. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
very much. Thank you.
All right. So
Bye-bye.
Italian brush maker. There we go. Okay, why don't we go a little bit that way because there's something kind of fun over there. So here we have Maybeth, if you would like to have a quality Italian easel. Here you go. Look at all the different easels that are here. These are awesome. So there's pretty much a size for everybody. That's great. They also have some other tools too. All right, over here we have Okay to Film? Yeah? Can you tell us about your company?
Who are you?
I'm Erin Reed. I'm a YouTuber.
Hi, Erin.
Hello. So can you tell us about your
Can we
company?
drink? Is
Yes,
that-
absolutely.
Is that for the
No.
American?
Yes.
This is for the American.
You don't think Americans drink?
Brown paperback? No. No, we are not outside. So. Sorry.
No, you're totally fine. So what is your company all about?
Queer Pigments, as the name says, is specialized on pigments. Traditional pigments, historic pigments like lapis lazuli, azurite, vermilion, earth colors, the traditional pigments. What we mainly do is raw materials. Besides of that, we developed a line of high pure watercolors with these traditional pigments.
Wonderful. Where's your company based out of?
We are in southern Germany, near Munich.
Great. We're about to head there later this week.
Good.
Go visit touristy time. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Enjoy your beer. All right. So here we have acrylic markers. Hello. It's okay to film? Yeah? So we have wide variety of different markers. Look at all of these amazing markers over here. Just look at them up on the screen. All kinds of acrylic gel pens and brush markers. Look at all the cute little crayons over there. Those are adorable. Thank you. Awesome. Oh, what do we have here? Unleash your creativity. Vervaco, quality since 1949. Look at all this. Let me make sure it's okay. I don't know where these people... Oh, there's there. Is it okay to film? Okay to film?
Depends where it's from.
USA, YouTube.
Okay.
It's my YouTube channel.
You're on YouTube.
My own YouTube. Okay,
Yes.
Thank you so much. Can you tell us about your company? What's it all about?
We are Revaco. Basically, we are a needlework producing manufacturing company. All the designs are coming from in-house designers. We're located in Belgium, and we work with the most premium raw materials on the market.
Very cool.
So we are a very niche product here at the Creativeworld. But yeah, we have some very positive feedback from interested customers.
Well, there's wonderful. I love all of the different designs. Okay, the cute fruit over on the end, that is adorable. I'm loving that.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So cute. And then I love all the needlework that you can do here. And then there's bookmarks.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got like all the different pillows and Christmas lines and a little bit of everything.
Yes, definitely.
This is what the kit. So you've got, here's all the little animals. So the box is the kit, and then...
The kit, we sell every material.
Sorry about that.
All necessary material is included in the kit, needles, instructions, yarns, stuffing. Not, we don't want to ship air worldwide. But the backing in this case, when you see a foam pillow, is also included. Yeah.
Wow. Look at how cute all this is.
In the US, you can buy our products at Stitchery and at Hirschner's, for example. There you go. They are one of our main customers, both.
Yeah. Hirschner's is a great place for all the soft crafts.
Yeah,
it's beautiful. Yeah. Lots of fun stuff. So just take a look. So if you're wanting any of these designs, check out your Hirschner's or Stitchery.
Do that.
Yes. Make sure they put the orders in. Tell them you want the croissant. That's a croissant, right?
That's a croissant, yes.
Yeah, see.
That's a hot dog, very American. You know? We just did it for you guys.
And a crab. The crab is cute. I like the crab. And an egg.
Yeah.
It's all about the food this year. I'm noticing there's lots of like animated food.
It might be.
It's a thing. It's a thing this year so far.
Yeah, it's connectable, for people.
It is.
Yeah, we like to eat.
And they're cute. They have fun faces. It's like, eat me.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy the show.
Thank you. All right, let's see. We're going to see.
Go back and get you a bag from that guy.
Which guy?
On the bottom.
Oh, I'll ask if... I've been sent on a mission. May I have a tote bag down here? Thank you. appreciate that. I'm not even paying attention. They just have these things out. Usually they just kind of pass them out, but that's all right. Pay no attention to all the crinkle you're about to hear. Sorry, everybody. I had to hold the mic. All right. So this is kind of like the back hallway between, and this is where all the restrooms and to go outside or inside. So here we have canvas from Italy, different kinds of canvases. There's lots of different companies that have different, I mean, canvas, you can't do the painting, you can't do the art unless you have a canvas. And here's another one. This one's based out of Italy. It's beautiful. Over here we have a notebook company with some really, really cute stuff. So SEMA, partner in stationery. Lots of adorable products. Looks like they're having a little bit of a meeting right now. So we'll mosey on. I don't want to interrupt their space. Here we have, whoever's here is not here, but here we have Anila Colorai extra fine watercolors, handmade in Italy. Looks like from very pure pigmented colors. And you can see what I mean by, because this is where it's coming from. Here's where all the colors, the pigments are coming from. Beautiful. Oh, this is you?
Yeah.
Sorry, is it okay to film?
Yes, okay.
Can you tell us a little bit about your company?
Yeah, so we are a small company based in North Italy, and we make watercolors handmade. They're handmade and packed, so a big work for a little thing, and much love. And we have some traditional colors that are made from plants and stones, and then we have some like modern colors that are like the more commercial one. And so this is like the thing that that's the main thing for our small business that diversifies us.
Yeah, no, I love that you're like pulling colors from nature around you and turning them into these amazing pigments, which is something that they were doing for centuries before us, and you're continuing the amazing art.
Yeah,
I love
so that's
that.
the whole point. Like, Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
The founder has developed a process that makes it much easier to make the same colors as they made in the tradition, but with less water, less salt, so it's much easier. And it's so nice to keep the tradition going on.
Yes.
Yeah, because in Italy you see the whole houses, walls painted with those colors. So,
oh, how beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And the name, Nila Colari.
Nila Colori.
Very good. All right, it was probably, you say it much better. Say it again.
Nila Colori.
Oh, so pretty. Thank you. You can't beat an Italian accent. And there's so many beautiful accents over here. It's great. It's great. All right, so here we have Escodia, another amazing, they're all busy in little meetings. So we're just going to kind of do a quick span, another brush company based out of Barcelona. So Escodia. All right, let me see if I can find for this folia paper. I can't tell. They don't have, like, I'm wearing a main name badge, but it's not required around here because you can just scan in your phone. So I can't tell if people are from this or not from this. So I'm a little lost on who is with these companies, but it is a big booth. This one over here is another one where it's like they have stuff on the outside, and as you can tell, like there's little cubby holes to go in because they are, I believe, another distribution company. Because if you span up for a quick second, they distribute for My Mandarin, Blox, Browse, Rodia, Sunit, so it's Plastine, Darwin, Dupont, Jacques Herbin, Stillman Bien, Maybell, Eurowrap, there's more. It just keeps on going all the way around. So I feel like this would be another version in the United States. It would be like a Notions, but this is probably one for the European area. So you can put your order in, and for a wide variety of stuff. But yeah, and then they have a whole bar. This is the best part. They have a whole bar inside their booth, which is that's so cool. Europeans know how to do it, I swear. They know what they're doing, 100%. I still can't figure out somebody who's working at this booth. It's Folia, but just a quick span. They have all different kinds of crafts. So here's some of their diamond painting. Here's some of their cute kids craft products. Look at the jellyfish up there. There's the cutest little jellyfish. So cute. And is that a lemur? No. Standing up on its legs. Meerkat? Meerkat.
Maybe.
That is a meerkat. Oh, and I love the stick carton there. Like it's like it's already had the holes punched, and you just kind of pull through and make a little something, but it's got the grid mounted for you. That's really fun. There's lots of cute things here. And we have some other, like all kinds of kids products. which is just super, super adorable. I haven't had the okay, so I'm kind of staying on the peripheral and not really jumping in too much. I see somebody else filming super stealthily right there. So, okay, Han and Mule, that is another wonderful company. They do come to Creativation. I'm kind of skipping over some of the companies I know will for sure be at Creativation. Han and Mule always comes. They have wonderful, wonderful papers that they create. So it's just, if you're wanting a good quality paper, and they have a wide variety of papers, Han and Mule is definitely one that you want to check out. But we're going to probably go more in depth on Han and Mule over at Creativation. All right. It's like a whole little city inside of this Clairefontaine. That's the name of it. This is all Clairefontaine. I probably said that wrong, but check out Rico. I'm going to come back, and I really want to do, if they're going to allow me, I really want to do like a dedicated video just on the booth that is behind me with all of this amazingness up in the sky. But we're going to do a quick pass. And if not, like I'm determined to get a video just for this company behind me because they have some super cute stuff. We're going to just do a quickie pass through. I know they're okay with pictures because Christy Troxel got some pictures the other day. But, I mean, just you can see they have candles, and they have resins and soaps, and they have kits, and they have all kinds of fun stuff. And I see if I can, beading, like it's all fun. So if anybody is ever curious about, if you're walking around, why all these cones are around everywhere, it is tradition for kids in Germany to bring a cone on a certain, and I don't know the entire story, but they bring a cone and they fill them full of candy and toys, and it's like a little present they get to bring home. So it's a children's thing, and the cones are a really big deal. So in a lot of the booths around here, you're going to see cones because it's a big part of their tradition for giving presents. So a lot of companies have them. Oh my goodness. Hi, Mom. So you got to turn around. Look at the cute animals. I just didn't notice that. Look at the bear on the pegboard behind us. And then you got the little cherries, and you got the little dog, and you got a little unicorn. How adorable is that? Oh, and there's a hanging sausage. Sparkly hanging with a cute face. I told you. And fruit and food is a big deal right now. Something about food. But yeah. This just looks like a happy, happy place. Lots of luxurious paper, stationery, party decorations. They also have paints. Just it's lots of fun in here. Lots and lots of fun happening over here. Is it okay to film? Just checking. Yep. Okay. I got the big thumbs up. So we're gonna be able to come back tomorrow. This is gonna be great. But they just have all kinds of like little blocks here. It's these little colored blocks that you can then stamp on and make fun creations. Over here, they're making like a clock. This one's fun. Look at this. Some of also what they're doing is, oh, this is cool. It's like a spin splat, squeeze marker paint pods that you can just splat. And oh, look, they got so these are the dot markers. So that's what they're doing all the dots with. They're these squeeze dot markers, which we've seen quite a few times, but look at all the fun stuff they're doing with them. They must have put big things and like spun it around to make it spin. But then also, look at the ideas for that. That is super cute. And I'm guessing the same paint dots. Look, it's on the cone over there. Oh, look, they have a cone with a monster face. There's a cone with, there's felt cones, for crying out loud. Look at all the fun beads and all the letters. So these products specifically may not be available, but just take a look at some of the ideas that you can create with them because they're stinking cute. Like, look at all the fun. I love the matte beads. They're not like super, they look almost like they're made out of clay. That is amazing. Okay, there's a party over in this corner. So we're about to hit. Look at the tones of the colors. We're starting to hit some like, this is what I love. It's like neons, but with pastels. That's kind of a neat juxtaposition of colors here. Some fun ideas. They did have some like project areas available, but I think they've already pulled some of those down. I think that was what's up on the table. But just look at all the decor items here. Super cute. Well, I guess we're doing as much video as what we would probably do if we were going to do a dedicated video. We're just going to do it while we're live. Look how amazing this section over here is with all the hanging butterflies from the roof and these little spinner things. Look how fun that is. It just looks like, a party from the sky. And they have all these amazing ribbons. Look at the fun bags. See these fun bags? These are cool. Oh my goodness, look. They have candles that are shaped like roses. This reminds me of like a Fun Michaels, doesn't it? It's kind of what this gives the vibe for. Like all the fun stuff you would find. Oh no. I see it. There's some cute stuff in here. It's like a smorgasbord of fun things. And like, look at the paper. It's like tissue paper. There's some really, like, I'm kind of lost for words because it's, oh look, so it's a strip and then they put it on a pencil, but they're just showing you like how many dots are in one strip, so you can bling up all kinds of stuff. But it's in like a washi tape strip. And they have all these cute stickers. So yeah, it does definitely remind me of something that you would get but look at these. They're really smart. They actually are taping everything down because I keep wanting to pick it up and everything's been taped down. But they have not just like the gems, but they have little fun things that go with them. I like and look, they made a card from it. Smart. Oh, sorry about the disco flash. The lights in here just wreak havoc on my car, on the things. On the camera, that's the word I was trying to say. Oh, there's even more cute stuff over here. So these are some of the trends you might see some of the companies from the States coming in, ordering some of these products. And so here's another one. Look at that paper set. Super cute. Here's a washi tape, but they peel off individually. Oh, look at that. They're like layered one by one. So you just peel off one little sticker at a time.
The cones are given to children on their first day of school.
There we go. I knew it had something to do with school children and cones and something. What goes in the cone? Can anybody leave a comment on what goes in those cones? I would love to know. Is it candies? Is it little treats? Like what goes in there? School supplies? I don't know. Curious to know. Oh, that's cool. Scrap reliefs is what they're called. That's cool. I've never seen that before. Have you? That's nifty. Is like disco on the screen? Okay. Oh, it's an eraser. All right, what's our time look like? To see?
We're like 5:30, 5:40.
Okay. There's no clocks around here. I feel like you're just in the land of no time. All right, we're in
5:33.
5:30. We're like in disco party now. And boots and cats and boots and cats. Okay. All right, so here we have Co-op. They have lots of fun things over here. Let's see if we can film over in here. Ooh, we're just gonna go down the table if we're allowed. Is it okay to film? Okay to film? Video? Okay, thank you. Do you want to tell us about your company? About the products down here?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Some specific products or all?
Whatever you would like to tell us.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, what do you got?
Okay. So this is our marquee range. The main product is this little stamp. It's a textile stamp and you can customize it. So it has a typeset of letters inside and you can put icons also and put the kid's name into clothing. And also on the labels, sticky labels that we have that you can put on, for example, bread boxes so the kids don't lose their stuff anymore. And as additional products, we
got a cute face.
Yeah, and we have it in pink, green, and blue to have 3 different colors. And now, really new, we also have pencil cases with the same cute faces.
It is cute.
Yeah, and we have some additional things like nicely designed iron-on labels with cute designs, and something to help the parents. We call it SOS wristbands. It's meant if you go into crowded area with the kid, if they get lost, they have a little bracelet with the mom's or dad's number on it so they can find them again.
Smart. All right. Anything else you want to comment on? Fun things? So you have sealing wax stamps. We love wax. That's awesome.
Yes, we have some sets here. This is also a textile ink print stamp, and this is more targeted towards sewing, knitting, crocheting. So if you do handmade clothing, for example, you can have this nice labels. We have some samples here on the hat, also on the stuffed toys, so you can print your name, use one of the icons. There we also have all the washing icons, textile.
Oh, okay, so you know how to wash it.
Yeah, exactly. So you can just stamp it directly into the fabric, and everybody knows how to wash it.
Smart. Very cool. And then what do we have down here?
Down here we have our ink pads. We have 14 different colors of ink pads.
That's a nice big size ink pad. That's huge.
In 3 different sizes to fit also really big stamps. And then here we have school stamps. They have different sayings on them for teachers to use. And the wooden stamps there are more for smaller children, so the teacher can assign a different animal, for example, to each kid and stamp their stuff, so the kid knows I'm the elephant and can identify their own things.
That's cute. I love it. Like, I'm the monkey.
Yes.
I'm the rooster. Too cute. What's this over here?
This is, we do a cooperation with Princess Maya from Hohenzollern. She's a real princess, and we did some products together with her. One, we have tattoo stamps for animal lovers, because she's really, she's into animal rescue. She even has 23 dogs, I think.
Oh my goodness.
That she rescued all.
A lot of them.
And we also have this cork stamp set. It's 6 cork stamps and a story that she wrote about pollution at the ocean. So it tells a story of Princess Maya and her friend Max that go on the beach, and then they see animals trapped in plastic bottles, for example, and then they start cleaning up the beach. So it's an educational story
but interactive too.
Yes, because you have the stamps, and each page the parent then reads the story from this page, and then the kid has to identify which stamp goes there, and they can also color it in.
Oh, what a fun little big gift, and you're also learning something. That's cool. I love that. Very interactive. Very fun. And then what do we got going on here?
Here we have wooden stamps. They're really also nicely coated in pink and white.
Cute. Very cute. Then we have some Christmas stamps.
Yes. And also some other stamps, round stamps with fitting ink pads.
What are these woodies?
The woodies, these are the ink pads for these kind of stamps.
Oh, and they're made
so
in
they
a
have
little circle.
Exactly the size to fit the stamp
They fit
nicely
perfectly.
in it. Yeah, exactly.
Got it. That's cute. And then these are...
They're tattoo stamps. I actually also I have
she's got some on.
2 on my arms.
That's how cute.
It's
and you can color them in.
Yeah, it's a special ink that stays up to 3 to 4 days on your skin, and you fill the ink pad and you stamp with it's actually made of stone, the stamps, and you stamp it on your skin, and then we have colored liners in 8 different colors that you can color in, so make it really personal and fun.
Aw, how cute. That's fun. Oh, they're doing like a little stamp over there. You can get one on your arm.
Yes, exactly.
I think I have to go get one. I think it's time for me. I'm going to get this one then. See what they say. How long does it take to dry?
10 seconds.
Oh, okay. So it's fast.
Really fast, yeah.
Perfect. All right. We're going to wait in line. Well, while we're waiting for that to open, we're going to spin around. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye. All right. So there's a little lineup over here. So we're going to spin around, and we have manuscript brands. So we're going to see if it's okay to film. So I see Lego. I'm attracted to the Lego over there. It's Lego. Is it okay to film? Yeah, can you tell us a little bit about the company?
Yeah, cool. So Tom's studio is basically born out of Tom watching his wife Gemma making. She was a calligrapher, and she would make art and do her work, and it was beautiful work. But she was using sort of plastic throwaway, unsustainable, like not fit for purpose tools. So Tom sat down over his father-in-law's lathe in the garage and started turning pens, which were made out of waste products, metals, sustainable things that could be saved and kept, and sort of matched the quality of work that she was doing. So he started making dip pens, and some of the first ones looked similar to the Blue, similar to this pen. And he made about 4,500 pens over the lathe. gave one to his wife. She said she loved it. I don't know if she had to or felt she had to, but she gave some to her friends. They wanted some, so he started selling them, and they kind of grew and grew and grew into a position where he said, I don't want to sit over a lathe all day, but he wanted to tackle sort of a bigger problem, which was waste and waste in the art space. So we started getting them made in a sort of a slightly bigger way, the same fashion, but all the same sort of thing. So the calligraphy range grew, the pen range grew, and has continued to grow, all thinking about let's try reduce the amount of waste that we're creating with all our products. So all of our products are indefinitely refillable, can be clean, washed. There are parts that may wear out over time, but the pen itself and the pens can keep on going for what should be a lifetime.
Can I see a little bit in action? Can you show us how it's worked?
Yeah,
looks like
of
you've
course.
done a few demos today.
Me, I look like this always. I'm not a calligrapher.
No, just a couple of
I'm
doodles
not
is
gonna-
fine.
Yeah, so
Don't even ask me to try and do it because it would look like chicken scratches.
You're gonna have to try if you're
No,
making me do
oh,
this.
okay, all right.
So the
Twist my arm.
dip style pens are literally that. It's like a traditional calligraphy style pen.
Beautiful. How many different colors of ink are there?
So we've got a range of inks for fountain pen and for our sort of illustration style pens, and we've got a range of inks for our calligraphy pen. And it ranges depending on the time of the year, what we're deciding is going to work. We're going to have Christmas inks, but about 17 inks for 17 inks for calligraphy, and our acrylic style base pens for dip pens. And then there are 30 or so fountain pen inks that we sell. You can see the range of colours. Some shimmer, some not shimmer, some basic colours. So those are the main inks. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh,
Now
you
you have to
did-
do something though.
Oh, I gotta do something
Yeah,
now.
come
Okay,
on,
okay,
get
okay.
involved.
All right. There we go.
You can do the dip pen because that's like our
Okay.
traditional sort of style.
So
pen.
which one?
So you can have a choice. There's a straight style pen, so it's like a straight nib.
Okay.
Or there it is, the big style nib. So you just dump it in. Looks like it's got ink. So chuck it in, just get some ink in there. Now the trick is it's really sharp on the end. So when you go upwards, you want to be really light.
Oh,
So
I got
don't
enough
put
on
a
it.
lot of don't put a lot of pressure on. But when you come around and down, you want to put a bit of weight. There's some fine tricks. There's different styles of calligraphy, but the main thing is that a lot of it goes at like angles.
I'm not a calligrapher in any way, shape, or form,
Neither am I.
but I'm having fun.
You watch
Lighter.
and the calligraphers do this. You see the
I know, like I'm all like, and you can see everybody else has got really beautiful lines.
Gemma makes us do something. We do drawing.
Oh, look how awful that was. But that was fun to play with. Thank you so much. I got to play with a calligraphy pen. Very cool. Thank you again. All right. Oh, now there's a little girl over there. So, do you know anything about the Lego stuff that's over here?
So the team from Manuscript, so we sit on the manuscripts and they do some distribution for us. Manuscripts are like a really old like legacy company. It's got like a strong footprint in distribution of pens around the world. And they do a lot of distribution for us. But the guys are all sort of sitting in there if you want to have a chat to anyone from Manuscript.
All right. And it looks like they have a few different companies. So they have the Lego stationery brand stuff, and they also have a whole line from Ed Sheeran. Looks
Yeah, exactly. That's the first time I've seen it, but it's they distribute for quite some big brands all over the world. They do some distribution for us.
And you're part of that too?
Yeah, they do some distribution for us as well. We do a little bit ourselves, but they do a lot of work for us as well. It's been great helping us set up a good thing.
Well, that's wonderful. Thank you again. All right. Oh, Rhonda's getting a sucker. She needs some energy. She needs some stuff. All right, we're gonna kind of wait again. Let's see if they all like are chit-chatting over there. We have, so it looks like Art Select is another one of those distribution brands, where it's a little bit of everybody who sell things. So here we have Ampersand, Vang, Vallejo, Bob Ross. So sometimes some of these companies come in as just a singular booth at Creativation, because Bob Ross will definitely have its own company, so will Ampersand. But this is just a nice hodgepodge of a few different companies all together under one distribution center. But again, I believe mostly all of these are going to be American, so they're going to be at Creativation, which is pretty darn cool. How's our time? Rhonda's the multitasker back here. She's holding things and she's checking time. I don't know how long that took to go through there. So I'm going to hold the camera real fast while Rhonda's doing her thing, just to show you. Whoops. There we go. We'll come back and do the tattoo. Over here is a trends area, which is really quite neat. So this is an area where it's different trends, and there's a video coming just on the trending sessions or trending things that they saw for 2025, as you can see in the big element up here. So they have, let's take a walk through the city, in the forest, and they also have in the garden. So keep an eye on all the fun things. These are products, these are colors, these are techniques, these are textiles, these are just all the fun stuff that are the trends for the new year. So, or for this year, what they're forecasting for this year. All right, we good again? 550. I think we're going to end on Erin getting a tattoo. So we're going to come over here and we're going to take a look at the tattoos, and then we'll make a choice of which one to get. So since this little girl is done, so we have I'm not a dinosaur girl. There is a rainbow. That is a possibility. They have a flower with swirls. There is, oh my goodness. There's a pretty cool little dolphin. That's kind of fun. I don't know what else. I'm kind of digging the dolphin. What are you thinking? The dolphin was pretty cool. I think we're going to try the dolphin as soon as she's done. But I'm going to show you some of the other ones. So they also have the dinosaur. And they are stone, which is cool. I love that. There's a really cool sugar skull. Look at that sugar skull. That is pretty darn awesome. And then there's like cute ones, because obviously kids are going to be digging this as well. Like this would be a fun little party event that you could do. And then there's balloons. This one's pretty cool too. The little girl picked this one. That's the one that she is doing. And there's small ones. So like there's like little ones as well. So you don't have to do big giant ones, but you could also layer them up, including ones for like sports. So here's a soccer ball. That is pretty darn cool. Let's see if I can jump in. I don't want to interfere too much. I was just kind of showing you. They even have little gems out there, so you can add gems to it. Definitely catering to the cuteness of. So again, I'm not 100% for sure if some of these products are available in States, but Hobby Maker, you remember Hobby Maker, they tend to pull a lot of amazing products from all over the world, and you can always order from them. But I will do my best to try and find links for all these amazing companies and put them down in the information section below. That way you have access to all of those wonderful companies. And also as a little tidbit, this is day 3 of Creativation that I've been walking around going live. So there's still day 1 and day 2 you can go back and take a look at. And I've been also filming a ton of these companies behind the scenes, as edited videos are going to be going live after I get home. So I may have walked past some of these companies, you're like, Erin, go back. Don't worry. Like, we barely scratched the surface during some of these lives, even though we've been going for around 2 hours every day. There is so much. There's 2 levels to this show. 2 levels of all these amazing crafting companies, not to mention all over on the stationery side and also the Christmas side, which was just bananas. It was absolutely bonkers. If you want to catch some of the fun things I've been doing, check out my Instagram stories and some of my Instagram posts for a little kind of tidbit about what's been happening behind the scenes while I've been here. I think she's almost done. And also, what? So also as a heads up, if you would like to get your hands on some of the fun little swaggy items, including these little tote bags I've been hoarding underneath my armpit, don't worry, I'll clean them. But there's other little fun goodies I've been getting. We even sat in on a class today. There's just lots of fun stuff that we've been picking up here and there, and I will be doing a full unboxing video once I get home for all the fun goodies from this entire trade show. But if you are a YouTube member of mine, if you are one of the 3 tiers, a different size package will be coming to you come June from either from this show or from Creativation or some of the other shows I went to throughout the year, including Vid Summit, which was not something I filmed, but I got some fun goodies I'm also going to pass along. And also my Go Wild video, which is going to be coming up soon, that I went to last year. I was kind of holding on to that one for a little while because it's, it's a fun video. It's all about planners. If you ever heard about Go Wild, that's going to be a blast. All right, she's putting little gems on, which makes me feel like we're almost go time. As long as she doesn't shut down and as long as I can get in. We'll see. Fingers crossed. So become a YouTube member and you have a chance to get one of those boxes. And yeah, all 3 tiers is going to get something posted in the mail. So join now and you can become a member. And there's also all kinds of other fun goodies for being a YouTube member. All right. Is it already dry? All right, they're just talking about if it's dry or not. May I get one? Oh, I want, where to go? The dolphin.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. Is it okay? Yeah.
Because it must be oil free.
Yeah, okay. Here, yep, right there. Here we go. We're getting it done. Is that if I put down? So she just kind of cleaned off my arm a little bit to make sure it was oil-free with some alcohol wipes. And it's special tattoo ink. So 4 days, about 3-4 days? 3 or 4 days. All right, so this will last until I get home on the plane. Oh, she's a little clean up now.
It's easy to remove.
Ah, nice.
And for more details,
yeah, have fun.
There's ink like a liner.
All right, who wants a tattoo now? I'm kind of digging this. This is kind of fun. It's almost a little bit ticklish.
Do you like color inside?
I would love some color inside. Thank you. Have you been doing this all day? Now I feel like it's like boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. And I'm not going to totally get, my demonetization. I'm not going to get monetized for this video at all. Oh, well, I need to keep talking over top of it so it doesn't pick up the song. Not sure if I can swing that. Oh, we're getting some blue. I love it. And I think it's gonna be... No, I'm totally getting demonetized now. Look how fun. Do you want to span over? Did you look at all the different stamps? Yeah.
How much day it will be in the 3 or 4 days? You can take a shower, and to remove you need oil.
Oh, like
it's quick to remove.
What kind of oil?
Baby oil.
Oh, okay,
or
okay.
Some cream, your
lotion. Or?
Lotion.
Okay, okay. Very cool.
You need strass?
Oh no, I'm good. No, I don't need the gems. All right, here we go. Ta-da! There it is. Now, how long does it take to dry?
To dry?
Yeah.
A few seconds.
Oh, a few seconds. Okay, not gonna touch it. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. All right. And I think we're probably about that time. So we're going to go ahead and call it a good day for today. And we'll be back live again tomorrow in a different section. We're upstairs. We've been downstairs, upstairs. And I think we're going to maybe go downstairs again. I don't know. We'll find a whole new area that we have not touched yet. But thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see everybody again later. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye, everybody.